You may not consider yourself a public speaker, and you may not even ever do public speaking in front of conferences or audiences beyond one or two people, or maybe beyond even five or six people, maybe in a conference room setting. But I really encourage you, in terms of your career development and sort of sharpening the skills that you have, I encourage you to take a public speaking course. It will make you nervous when you're past the first couple of classes to get up in front of an audience of 30 or 40 people and make a speech. You've crafted the speech, you've done the intro, you've done the icebreaker, you've talked about the subject, you're doing the conclusion, you're wrapping it up, you're opening maybe for Q&A if that applies, what have you. And of course, you're in front of your instructor, your teacher, your professor, so it's, you're being graded, you're being critiqued, and that's never a fun thing to do. But it's a really important skill to have because, in fact, whether you take a public speaking course in a college setting or if you find a course online, go through it. Go through it, though. You will pick up a number of pointers that will help you. And then practice, frankly. Record yourself. Play it back. How do you sound? Play it back as if it's like a full body view, as if you're behind a lectern and you're speaking to an audience of people. How do you come across? How well do you enunciate? Do you use things like and like and all those sorts of fillers? Do you pause? Do you have eye contact with the audience? All the different things that you will learn in public speaking, you will start to find yourself being more conscious of those things when you're speaking to people at work, when you're having meetings, if you are participating as an audience member in a meeting, if you will, and you want to address the speaker. The way you speak will greatly be improved, and you will find yourself thinking about the words you're going to use before you say them, and the right word usage, the right timing, all those sorts of things will start to come into play. Practice it over and over and over again until you become more natural at it. It'll not only help you in the workplace as far as if you're in meetings, it will also help you if you interface with customers, if you are doing sales presentations, if you are doing justification presentations as far as the budget that you're requesting before the board of directors or in front of your boss or his boss, if you will, for those sorts of things. It will instill also a tremendous amount of confidence in you because when you have public speaking skills, I won't say mastered, but down to a pretty good science, you will find yourself building your case, if you will, before you speak and having all of your proverbial bullet point ducks in a row so that when you get up to speak, you are seen as a person of authority. And when you are seen as a person of authority, your message will be better received, more accepted. Your sales pitch, if you will come across much more convincingly, and you'll find your level of success to be elevated. It'll also help you when you talk about when you negotiate for pay raises. If you are interviewing for what may be a promotion, that public speaking skill will come in handy. You won't be speaking in front of the person that you're trying to convince to, in fact, give you the promotion, if you will. You're going before a board of people in terms of qualifying for the promotion, interviewing, and those sorts of things. You won't be speaking in a public speaking sort of a, manner, vocal manner. But the tenets of public speaking will come into play, and it'll help you really be more polished, and that's what you're really after. Well, I hope this helps you a little bit. These Straight Talk videos are straight from my heart to yours, unedited, unscripted, on everything. And I hope you get a lot from it. And I hope this helps you have the kind of job or career that you want to have. Take care.